So people in their 80s who are used to smoking indoors and doing whatever the hell they feel like, you can't just ask them to go outside if they say no. It doesn't work. You say, go outside. No. Go outside. No. Open a window. No. Go outside. No. Open a window. No. Look, I'm going outside. See my example? No. See, I'm going outside. No. That's what you get. You get nowhere that way. You have to slowly condition them to go outside. It's a step. It's like a 12-step program, you can think of it as. First, you spend years trying to get them to open windows. And that is telling them, hey man, you got to open a window. The cat, look at him wheezing. Look at me wheezing. Here's a doctor's note. You can't be closing windows and smoking all the time. Look at all this stuff I'm cleaning. Show them pictures of it. Show them the stains. So then you got them opening a window, but then they sit as far away from the window as possible. Okay, then you try to get them to sit by the window. Then you run a fan. You say, hey, can you turn on a fan blowing the smoke out? Once when they got them smoking out a window, blowing the smoke out a window, okay, that's a good step. Next is to condition them to go outside. But with winter, rain, oh no, it's too cold out. Oh no, it's raining too much. Oh no, it's too late. Okay, so now they don't want to smoke because it's raining, it's snowing, it's too late. So then you're conditioning them to smoke outdoors, run a fan, and blow the fan smoke out the window. So you have three. Then you gotta slowly condition them to keep, hey, go downstairs even when it's raining. This is why. You show them that, hey, this is still building up. See this oil? See this disgustingness? The cat still can't breathe. I'm still getting doctor's notes. And the mold. I bring up the mold too. I say, see this, all this mold? Smoke and mold do not mix. Secondhand smoke is bad for you to begin with. But then you add all this mold in there, and you just got a, disaster waiting to happen. So then you try to condition them to go outside completely. And that's where we're at for the last 30 days. He's finally going outside completely. For the last couple of weeks, I have not seen him smoke outside. He's tried to sneak one in the bathroom and in the kitchen about 2 weeks ago, and that's the last time I've smelt any. It's been better. The mold is getting worse, though. We got the mold getting worse. Meanwhile, Dave is getting better in some ways and then worse in others. His bag is getting worse with dripping poop. His ability to clean up his own dishes and clean up his own stuff is getting worse. The amount of money he puts towards like laundry and house goods is zero. He does still pay his half of the rent. At least we have that still going. Sometimes he's a little short or something, but then again, when I'm out of work, I have to play catch up. I go $600 or 6 weeks with no money, and then I have to double time my work efforts and pay it all back. So, I mean, that's like paying the future rent and the back rent at the same time. And on a low income, on minimum wage, it is difficult. And there is a lot to be bought in a normal household, and he doesn't cover any of those expenses. And his own food budget's 60 to 100 a month, and he eats anywhere from $300 a month. And he doesn't care whose the food it is. And that's nothing I can do about that either than but hide my food in the sock drawer. This is what I do out of the kindness of my heart. I train people to condition them how to live in society. I get them the help they need in society. I show them which doctor to go to. Oh, yeah, you need a dermatologist. You have growths under your skin, you need a dermatologist. You need um, oh, I told him the other day about the foot doctor. It's fifth, podiatrist. Podiatrist. I told them you need a podiatrist for the feet. I tell them and bring them. I schedule. I talk to their doctor for them. I pass on list. I go, okay, so what's your symptoms? Okay, so put that one down. Put that one down. Put that one down. Put that one down. And bring this to this doctor and ask for a referral to a skin doctor. They would call that a dermatologist. Or a foot doctor called a podiatrist. I've said that word 1,000 times correctly. I don't know why my nervous system does that. In my head, it comes out fine, but sometimes it gets stuck on the way out. It's terrible. But it's not as bad as moving your body when it doesn't want to move or having a seizure and not being able to move for a week or having to crawl. Those things are pathetic and awful and embarrassing. But anyways, this is what I've been doing for, I don't know, 12 to 15 years, helping people. 15 years ago, I was helping disabled children. 10 years ago, I was helping all different types of disabled individuals, addicts, all different types of just people. And still to this day, I work with some of the most aggravating, some of the most dishonest, some of the most toxic people you'll ever meet, and I make them better. I give them a better living situation. I make sure they have more services. The state is more aware of what services the people need. And then I move on. And my life gets better each step of the way. Not my health. I have a neurological disorder that I haven't been really properly treating. I've been trying to treat myself for over 10, let me see, started about 15 years. I've been trying to treat myself in some way, and for 25 years I've had this disorder and it's gone untreated. So when you have a disorder going 25 years, it can be problematic.